start us off with some opening remarks, and then we'll open up for questions.
Yeah, we're excited to get down here. We got a Monday practice, Christmas Day, and then we got a Tuesday practice this morning. Wanted to get down here so we could get used to the weather a little bit tomorrow and hopefully avoid rain Thursday. Say that we may have Thursday rain, but our guys have been great. We've had really good practices the last 2 days. Practices have been a lot better since we came back, and got a lot of mid-years here, and excited to see these guys go play.
The intensity, what you wanted for practice, no drop-off based on the circumstances?
Absolutely not. I don't know that the practices leading up to Christmas break were probably what I would love, but since we've been back, the two we've had have been really good.
Kirby, Florida State has announced a lot of players that have opted out. What's going on with your program in that regard? Is there anything you can share with us about guys that might not be playing?
Right now we've got our guys that are healthy playing, guys that are completely healthy and cleared to play. They've all said they're going to play. They've been practicing, doing everything. We do have guys dinged up and injured that have been trying to fight their way back, but we'll see if they can go or not for the game.
When you look at this team, would you prepare for them with what they have on paper, knowing who would play, who might not play, Kirby? What do you, is it or just about you and getting better, taking advantage of these extra practices?
Yeah, we've taken the approach that, I mean, it's not about them, it's about us, and we don't really know. It doesn't matter to us because we're trying to play to our standard. We're always trying to play to our standard. We've had a lot more good on good in practices. It's probably been the best bowl practices in terms of not going against a scout team and going against each other. Because when you don't know 100% what you're going to see, you're better off going against really good people. So we've done a lot of 1s-on-1s, 2s-on-2s, and probably have gotten more 3s-on-3s than we ever have because we got good depth with the 9, 10, 11, I don't know how many it is, mid-years that are there now. So we've been able to get a lot of depth in.
Excuse my ignorance, I don't know the transfer portal rules. The guys that are now enrolled or coming to Georgia, are they allowed to be with you? Are they allowed to practice? What's the rules regarding that?
It depends on if they're admitted to school. So if they're admitted to school, I don't know if you're talking about mid-years or transfer mid-years. London's here, but not all the guys are here. Just the guys that have been admitted to school.
How'd Santa hook you up with anything?
No, some good food and some good fellowship, but no gifts or anything that I can think of.
The balance between enjoying the week and getting business, getting business done. Is that what you tell the guys, that the old cliche that it's a business trip?
Well, we want to enjoy it. They've earned this opportunity. That's what bowls are. They're meant to be fun. I think our senior class and guys leaving, they really want to finish on top. They want to get 50 wins for the senior class. I think we're at 49, and it's really important to them they hit that 50 number and they do something special. They want to walk off the field winners. Cedric Van Pran, all these seniors, they want to finish on top.
What's your advice to Brock? Do you think he should play in this game or just take it easy?
Well, I mean, that's up to Brock, really. I mean, Brock's been with us the whole time, and he's been doing all the things he's got to do, but it's more important that he's 100% healthy. You know, the guy probably played earlier than he should have, and came out there and competed his butt off, done everything he can for Georgia. So he's not 100%, so that makes that a little hard to do.
What about Ladd?
Ladd's great. Ladd's been practicing with us, working out. Ladd wants to play. Ladd's missed some games and hadn't been able to play in some games, and I mean, he's still coming off of an injury from the SEC championship game that he was not 100% from, but he's out there every day at practice. He's taking reps. He's catching punts, doing punts. I mean, he's doing a lot of good things. So we've had to hold him back some, but he's practicing and doing a good job, hitting good miles per hour. So I expect Ladd to be able to go.
Other than practices and getting ready for the game, what are you looking forward to most this week?
I think the kids getting away from our campus and getting the sunshine and getting out here and competing, I'm ready to see them play. I mean, I want to see the guys go play. There's a lot of guys that have been working their butts off, moving up and down the depth chart, and we're probably healthier than we've been for the last 4 or 5 games of the year, and it's great to see these guys go out and play. I mean, I'm really proud of the guys that are dying to go play. Everybody thinks like guys aren't going to play. Our guys are going to play. Our guys want to play. So our guys are excited to play.
You have some transfer portal guys that are here. I know your kicker is going to stay for the game. Anybody else?
No, Zirkle was a special circumstance. He was, I don't know, 4th year, 5th year. He's been here forever, and he asked me. He said, "Can I go in?" I didn't even know if he's going to go anywhere. He's got his graduate degree. He's graduated. He just wanted to stay with us and kick the final one. A lot of guys don't want to do that. They want to go look, shop around, figure out where they're going. That was never the intent for him. He just wanted to see what options were out there.
Is the whole transfer portal calendar problematic in the middle of all this?
Well, it is what it is, right? We've been dealing with that for, how many years has it been like that now? 4? I don't know exactly how many it's been like that, 3 or 4. They shrunk it some this year, reduced the number of days. I don't think they got what they wanted to get out of that. I don't have complaints about it because they want kids to have this flexibility. My biggest problem is trying to finish what you started and finish the season. And if you notice, the teams playing in the playoffs aren't dealing with it as much. So it's slowly making the bowls, you know, harder to deal with for people, but not really for us because the kids we got there are all in and want to play and doing a great job. So it's not been a big issue or a problem for us.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach.